What's good? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. And real quick, just wanted to go over a few things as we look forward to this upcoming trading period and the week in general. And really quick, just kind of wanted to go over S&P 500 real quick. As you can see, right now we've come up, we're fighting with this resistance right here, somewhere around 4,400 flat resistance that we kind of broke above for a second but ultimately pulled back to. If we can get back above this resistance and consolidate, take the next leg higher, I would be looking around 4,500 or so, 4,600 even, for that next resistance to look out for. Possibly, obviously, want to break through, at least from a long-term perspective. And then after that, if we're being honest, I'd be looking for 4,500 to give us some trouble. Then 4,600, but after that it's clear skies to all-time highs. My thought process is, over the past, I want to say, a year, 18 months, a year and a half, there was really no reason for the market to be bullish. Yes, obviously in the stock market you're going to have cycles of bullishness and bearishness. That's just the way of things, if you will. But as far as I can tell, or in my own opinion, it actually makes sense for the market to be bullish now more than it ever has in the past 18 months to even maybe as far out as 2 years. But definitely the last year to 18 months didn't really make sense for the market to be bullish. This is the first time in the last year and a half where it actually makes sense for the market to be bullish. So something to keep in mind as we move forward into this upcoming trading period and week. I am one that prefers fading rips rather than buying dips. But honestly, if the market continues to stay strong and stay bullish, and being that the market has a right to be bullish, if you will, at this point in time, and hasn't had really that reason for bullishness in the past 18 months, will actually make me think twice about fading rips. Might be time to go back to looking at buying a little dips here and there. You feel me? And that's from an intraday perspective. Obviously, you're doing both if you're trading intraday. But just wanted to go over a few charts and what I seen. Like I said, I already showed you the S&P 500 on the SPY, basically the same thing. This is from a daily chart, but if you come back and look, say at an intraday chart, right? Yeah, we hit highs and started fading, made another run at it, but ultimately pulled back. But the SPY pulled back. It didn't even pull back. And this is what I mean about pulling back. See, the Qs did the same thing the SPY did, but actually pulled back to more of a resistance. To more of a support here, where we chopped around. The SPY didn't. Yeah, we bounced off that level briefly. We pulled back to it, but this we actually chopped around for an extended period of time. And so we pulled back to a support on the Qs. And just another couple charts that I think are notable to keep your eye on. For instance, Palantir. Yeah, I know I've been talking about Palantir a lot. Full disclosure, I do have a position in it. But you can see basically the same pattern as the overall market, except for Palantir actually looked a little more bullish in these past two trading periods than the overall market. But that's why it kind of dumped more than the overall market. But we pulled back to a major level, which is acting as support right now. So we still are maintaining higher lows. If the market continues to trend upward and remain bullish, like I expect it to, being that this is the first time in the past 18 months that it's had a reason to actually be bullish, I would expect the market to continue the run. And in that case, if the market doesn't sell off, but actually consolidates or continues to head higher, you can definitely look for Palantir to take the next leg up towards 20. Like I've stated plenty times, on my shorts or live streams or whatever. I'm sorry, like I said, fair value for Palantir is around $20 to $25. I actually think it's worth a lot more than that, but at this stage in time, looking to be closer to 20 or more. When in doubt, zoom out. Just zoom out and look at the chart. Another noteworthy one to keep your eye on, in my opinion, is ticker symbol AI. Been talking about this thing forever, bro. From back when we were trading around $17 or so. Full disclosure, still in the position on basically same thing as a Palantir. Yeah, we ran up, tested the highs twice, ultimately sold off with the rest of the market. But look where we sold off to. We just sold off to a higher low and held this level here, this 44.25, as support. So again, unless the entire market sells off, as long as we consolidate, chop around, trade sideways, but don't break down, best case scenario, we actually continue the trend to the upside. Expect this thing to keep running along with it. Look, we damn near tested $50 on the last trading period. This thing has been doing nothing but trending upward. There is a lot of buzz around AI stocks right now, so it does make sense. And again, if these particular market conditions continue, expect this thing to keep running. Again, that's ticker symbol AI. And last but not least, you have Carvana. Again, basically following the same pattern that we've seen on both AI and Palantir. And it's the same exact thing. Yeah, we pulled back with the rest of the market here when the rest of the market sold off. Okay, after hours or so, or going into the close, I believe it was the 10 minutes of terror. However, we just pulled back to a support and are still maintaining a higher low. So again, as long as the market doesn't sell off tomorrow and can just consolidate, maybe chop around or even trend upward, dare I say, expect this thing to trend upward along with the rest of the market. And being that there is a lot of shorts on this thing, if the market does decide to continue to trend up, you can see this thing even move up a little more aggressively just because of the shorts and them having to cover, if this thing continues to run. Definitely a dormant short squeeze candidate. And I mean, there's a lot more out here, but I'm trying to keep it short here, man. I mean, Apple pulled back to its own support. You feel me? So still looking bullish. And again, I mean, any of these stocks, you would expect to continue to run as long as the market doesn't sell off. You feel me? Even your Tesla. Tesla's been a huge winner for me, bro. And believe me, if we do somehow find ourselves in another buy the dip mentality bullish ass market, you can expect Tesla to reach 300 pretty fast. Full disclosure, I do have a position in it as well. But either way, if the market does enter that bullish state, which seems like is more likely to happen, expect this thing to get to 300 and keep going. Same thing for Meta. But anyways, like I said, just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys before this upcoming trading period, right quick. But anyways, it's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe. Hit the bell and get the hell over to my Patreon to sign up for that watch list, which gives you that edge, brethren. Peace.